I'm out here on track today, and I just got done running 13 laps, about the equivalent of, oh gosh, probably a 5K. And the one thing, I did something on this track that makes me want to share it with you and ask you a question. But first I want to ask you, why are you here? Where did you come from? And where are you going? Now, most of us know where we come from. We know our childhood, we know the good times, the bad times. But the hard part is a lot of us don't know why we're here. And when you don't know why you're here, man, you sure don't know where you're going. Because how can you get somewhere when you don't even know where you're at? Share a story. I was out here on this track just a few moments ago, and my goal is to run 13 laps to get my 5K in. And I'm running 4 laps, no problem. 8 laps, no problem. I get up to 10, no problem. I've got my motivation on my earbuds, I'm listening to it, I'm moving along. Lap number 11, I looked up and I looked at the track and I saw how big the track was. And let me tell you exactly what my mind did. For 10 laps, I knew what I wanted, I knew where I was going, and I knew where I was going to end up. And I knew where I'd been. I'd already been 10 laps. I knew where I was on lap 10, and I knew where I was going, lap 13. But the moment I looked up and I looked around on lap number 11, my mind instantly said, oh my God, look how big this track is. We can't do that. And just like that, my mind wanted to turn me in the opposite direction of where I wanted to go. I knew I could do 13. I told myself I was going to do 13. But the minute I looked up and saw what was in front of me, my mind wanted to quit. I had to put my head down, refocus on where I was at so I could see where I was going. And you know what? I finished those last laps, and I sprinted that last quarter of lap 13 as hard as I could. So let me ask you, where are you in life? And where are you going? Maybe you're at a job that you don't want to be in. But somebody said, what are you going to tell your coworkers? What are you going to tell your boss? Oh my God, if you leave, you're going to hurt all these people. And you know what you do? You say, well, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm going to stay right here in this job. And when you retire, you look back and you say, oh my God, I wasted my life. Maybe you're in a relationship because somebody says, what am I going to tell the kids? And that breaks your heart. And you say, okay, I'll just stay in this relationship because I don't want anyone else, especially a child, to hurt. And then one day, you wake up on your 40th anniversary and you say, what did I do? Why did I do? Maybe you're on a track somewhere like I am, and you're trying to run your personal 13. And you're looking up on lap number 11, and your brain is suddenly saying, wait a minute, we can't do this. Let's just be safe. Let's just say that we did this, we did our best, and just settle. Listen, God did not give everyone a life at the same time. I have 3 children. God gave me my life before He gave me my children's. That means I am responsible for my kids. I am to love my kids, but God gave me my life first because God had a plan for me. God has a plan for my children. God has a plan for my coworkers. God has a plan for this track. So I want to ask you, during this time of quarantine with children in place, if you're on lap number 11, are you looking at the opposition? Are you looking at the people trying to put guilt on your shoulders? Are you looking at someone convincing you that you need to do what you don't want to do? Are you just bowing to the masses? Or are you going to look at the heart that God gave you and finish those laps and reach your own lap 13 so you have no regrets? Peace, guys. I love you.